Hello, YouTube. What is up? We are back with the fourth lockdown lesson. I'm not sure if you're still in lockdown, wherever you are. We're actually not here. We're in this kind of strange middle ground where we're allowed to do some things, not allowed to do others. But hey, as always, we can always work on our pad stuff and we can always work on our drumming and our learning, right? So today, again, is about triplets, but it's about a different type of triplet. It's about 16th note triplets. Now, you might have heard of these referred to as sextuplets, which is always a weird term for me. I don't use that. I just use 16th note triplets. So basically what you need to know with 16th note triplets is that for every quarter note's worth of value, each click, you're going to have 6 hits per click. And I'll just demonstrate that again for you. 2, 3, 4. Now, obviously, this is quite a fast rate of notes, or relatively fast. So if we slow that right down, let's take it down to 50. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully it's a little bit clearer at that speed if you're not used to this type of subdivision. Now, the correct way to count 16th note triplets, that's actually up for a little bit of debate. And I'm probably going to get a few comments saying, no, it's not up for debate. Hey, I've seen it counted a lot of different ways. And the reality of this is, I mean, unless you're playing a song at 50, they're probably going to be too fast to count. So I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you a really good hack and a way that you can think of, and it's going to help you to separate and play 16th note triplets evenly. Now, this system is something I kind of, in a way, stole this from Tommy Igoe. He always talks about check patterns as a way to check what you're trying to achieve against something possibly a bit easier, or it doesn't use up as much CPU power in the brain. So my check pattern is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're cycling between 8th notes, and then you're going straight into 16th note triplets. And this works really well, and a little bit of a light bulb moment for a lot of students when we do this, because they can see clearly how the triplets work and how they're divided up against 8th notes. 2 8th notes per click, right? 1 and. So on the 1, on that 8th note value, we're playing 3 16th notes. 1, and then on the and, another 3. And. So the first half starts on the right, second half starts on the left. 1 and. 1 and. Let's just try that, just with the counting, try and get used to it. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You can do this for as long as you need to. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's put it back in with the check pattern. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The next step is going to be for us to add 16th note triplets into our subdivision exercise. So this is where this whole lockdown lesson malarkey started, was with that nice simple subdivision exercise. We started with this. 2, 3, 4. Quarter notes. 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 16ths. Then we went ahead and added in eighth note triplets. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. We're going to go into the subdivision higher, which is going to be our 16th note triplets. So we're going to go quarter notes, one hit per click. Eighth notes, 2 hits per click. Eighth note triplets, 3 hits per click. With me? 16th notes, 4 hits per click. 16th note triplets, 6 hits per click. Let's do the whole exercise now. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So just the reality of it, it's even at that speed, 60 BPM, which is very, very slow, even at that speed, they're pretty taxing. They'd be taxing to count for a long period of time. That's a good thing to do, to count out the rhythms that you're playing. But in reality, if you were playing a gig and you went to do some 16th note triplets, depending on the speed you're going to be playing them, you kind of just need to know. You just need to know how fast they are and how they fit evenly. So one thing I will do, and it helped me a lot personally, to not rush 16th note triplets, because what tends to happen is the faster we play, or a faster grouping of notes, we get a little bit of adrenaline and we play faster and we speed it up, and then we get back to the beat and we go, whew, nailed it. Slow right down. And you didn't nail it because you sped up and then you had to tempo reset back into the groove. So what I think will really help is count eighth notes through that 16th note triplet fill. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Helped me anyway. I think it's going to help you. You might be thinking right now, Andrew, we've done eighth notes and we've done the eighth note triplets. And we've done 16th notes and now we've done the 16th note triplets. And man, you've explained it so well. I just can't believe it. But what we haven't done is the quarter notes and the quarter note triplets. And that, my friends, is what we're going to talk about next week. Often gets confused and misinterpreted and just overcomplicated. It doesn't need to be complicated at all. 16th note triplets, 6 hits per click. Let's play out maybe a little bit faster. You don't have to speed up this much, but I'm going to go up to 80, which is still a pretty reasonable tempo. It just means that the quarter notes, they're going to be pretty slow in comparison, but we want to leave a little bit of space to be able to execute on the 16th note triplets at the end. If you enjoy this free video lesson, come on, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. And I'd love to hear any comments or anything that you're not sure about or you disagree with. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm doing this kind of stuff all day, so It's really good for me to understand how different people think, and different things set off alarm bells, not alarm bells, different things set off understanding for different drummers. So it's always good to come in from a range of different angles just so we can help you with your drumming and help you to understand all this scary theory stuff. So anyway, we're going to play out at 80 BPM. We're doing the full subdivision exercise. Quarter notes, eighth notes, eighth note triplets, 16th notes, 16th note triplets. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1.